And she is also making her Mission Pro debut. So that is right, 2 women right now, both making their first-time debuts here with MPW. And on top of that, this is the first time that both of these women have ever wrestled each other. So it's going to be exciting to see what we see come out of this.
And whenever 2 people are making a debut and wrestling each other, you know that the stakes are high because you want to be invited back wherever you work, right? Be it a broadcaster, a wrestler, and that's why these ladies are going to town on each other, not necessarily compromising or relenting here with that lockup.
And this one is going to be a tough one to call because right off the bat, you're kind of noticing that both of these women are a little bit similar here. You know, they're both powerhouses in the ring. They're both aggressive. I kind of don't, like if I was, placing a bet right now on this match, I would not know who to go with because they seem very evenly stacked here right now.
I agree with you, Denise, but my pick to win is my girl, Davienne. I work with her quite often in the Northeast. I tremendously admire her work. Both of these ladies more in common, as you said. Another thing that they've become known for is intergender wrestling. Each of these ladies do compete with the likes of men, with the likes of women, and Davienne is actually the first ever woman to hold the chaotic wrestling heavyweight title, defeating longtime rival JT Dunn for that honor.
It's definitely not hard to get behind Davienne because she, like you just mentioned right now, breaking barriers.
And breaking the face of Sierra with that Thez press, unloading on Sierra.
Wow, she is, we talk about firecrackers. That's definitely not one I would want to light up.
Oh, goes for the schoolgirl, but Sierra, all right, on the defensive. Smart way to be, but was defending the wrong side of her body, Denise.
100%. And Davienne, one of the things that you should know about her as not American.
Oh, is she going for Davienne your life? No, Sierra must have been watching tape. She knows that when Davienne hits the Davienne your life, it's over.
It's interesting to see how much, she must have prepared a lot for this because, like we said, they haven't wrestled each other before, but she knew to get out of the way.
Just instinctually, right? And these 2 ladies have been wrestling just about the same amount of time. 6 years for Sierra, 8 years for Davienne. Wrestling at a time where, women's wrestling wasn't really widely available.
And right now, Davienne just gave a brutal chop over to Sierra. We mentioned that aggressive style. One of the things that I do want to talk about Davienne as well is that she is somebody that promotes being comfortable in your own skin, being yourself, and it's hard not to get behind that.
Yeah, and the audience was absolutely getting behind that. Davienne doing some crowd interaction, but ultimately that leading to her being kicked in the back by Sierra. Sierra now taunting her. You don't want to taunt Davienne. You cannot awaken the beast. They call her Not America's Sweetheart for a reason.
And right now we're seeing that Sierra is getting a little bit cocky in the ring with those stomps, going for the pin just now. She's a very vocal girl. She's very, very bold in your face. And right now her boot is in the face of Davienne.
Yeah, she's definitely not afraid to assert herself. And you know what? I'm all for that as a strong woman myself. But Davienne doesn't feel the same way, please.
Definitely does not. And like we mentioned, the fact that both of these women are making their debuts here today, you mentioned it earlier, and it has to be said. They both want to make a mark. You want to go back. You want to make sure that everybody going home today has their names at the top of their heads.
And this maneuver right here that Sierra has locked in. Very important to note, Davienne recently dislocated her jaw on New Year's Eve. Pop that puppy back into place because she's a tough gal. But this is adding insult to injury to a previous injury on Davienne's part. Let's see if this winds up costing Davienne down the line. Oh, come on.
That was mean. That was savage. I didn't know what she was going to go with there. And now she's just taunting Davienne, kind of belittling her a little bit, don't you think?
Yeah, you don't want to underestimate an opponent, the pedigree of Davienne, but that's exactly what Sierra is doing here. And being brash and cocky doesn't get you wins.
No, and the viewers at home, don't take Davienne lightly here. She is somebody that has toured in Japan with Marvelous back in 2015. She's appeared twice on AEW Dark. She's got the credentials.
Absolutely. Sierra priming. Oh, for the double knees. Pulling her out. Goes for the pin. A little close to the ropes there. Davienne seems to be favoring that neck and jaw area, as I mentioned earlier, suffering a dislocated jaw. Davienne a little worse for wear now, Denise. I'm hoping that she can come back from this.
I think so too. You know, it's getting a little hard right now to make a case for Davienne, considering how strong Sierra has been in this match and how impressive she has been.
Oh, but Davy, yes, with that veteran experience, holding on to the ropes, giving her a big boot. Something up. Oh, both ladies double clothesline.
This is it, Sam. This is the moment that it could be. This could be a game changer for any one of these women right now.
Denise, that was pun intended, right?
Oh, yeah, it was definitely pun intended. I am collecting those puns right now.
Oh, my gosh, I am loving the punniness. But back to the action in the ring. This is a reset for both ladies. Anyone's game. I see the vicious look in Sierra's eyes, the look of determination on the face of Davienne. These two slugging it out as they make their way to their feet.
And this is where you find out who really is going to be the alpha female out of these two. When you are looking at the face of another woman throwing shots at one another right now, we are seeing Davienne really get those in with a killer clothesline. And here she goes again. I mean, this is going to say us so much about your character right now.
Back elbow goes for the big cannonball. Oh my God, she is absolutely decimating the chest of Sierra. I guarantee when both these ladies get to the back, Sierra might have to apply some ice.
And she is definitely fired up right now.
Sierra goes for a line, but Davienne ducking out and getting a line of her own in. What's next? Oh, fireman's carry. Oh, Michinoku driver goes for the pin. Oh, nearly gets the 3 count, Denise.
Oh my God, you know, given those chops that she gave her, and you would think that this was going to be it, but it's definitely not more. Sierra is, you know, definitely proving herself out here. We mentioned that she was trained by the Beer City Bruiser. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Oh, doing some bruising of her own, squarely hitting that previously dislocated jaw of Davienne. Goes for the super kick. Could this be it? Not quite.
Not close. Not yet.
Ref Lane says it ain't over till it's over.
I gotta tell you, both of these ladies right now are starting to get my heart pumping here, because this is really any one of their game right now.
I am loving this match. It's so physical. You can tell that both of these ladies are really hungry for the win. And as a personal friend of Davienne's, I am proud of her. She's doing her thing right now. Oh my God! I spoke too soon, Denise.
Elbow straight to the jaw. Oh!
Quick pin, quick pin. Could this be it? Could this be it? Oh!
Another near fall. Do you think this is getting to the head of Davienne? Like, she has tried many times to get that 3 count on Sierra, and it's just not happening. And it seems like Sierra is definitely showing some fighting spirit here right now.
German suplex! Rearing up for a big boot to Davienne. Oh, 2.5 count. The look of shock on the face of Sierra.
This is incredible right now. This is absolutely awesome kind of seeing both of these women really every time I think I've got it figured out here, where I think I'm about to make a safe guess of who's taking this home. I'm completely wrong.
And now Sierra with a show of disrespect to Davienne. Once more going for that boot, but Davienne with her patented spear.
all of that power just coming straight at you, and where's she going to now?
I know what this is. If she can hit this, it's gonna be over.
And it looks like
the Davienne your life is hit. Could this be a Denise? Denise, the stakes are so high, but Sierra trying to get herself out of the ring.
I would be shocked if this isn't it right now.
Yes!
What a victory.